Hi there, Captain Cap here. Recently, I saw the trailers for the remake of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, alongside the new game Pokemon Arceus. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm very concerned about them. But before I continue, I want to quickly apologise for not uploading anything to my channel. In the background, I've been developing a massive video project, while also balancing out some life and work stuff. But the moment I heard about a Gen 4 remake, I dropped everything and made this video. Because Pokemon Generation 4 is near and dear to my heart. Pokemon Pearl was my first ever Pokemon game, and everything about it, to the Pokemon designs, the gym leaders, and the music is so iconic to me. However, the moment I saw that reveal trailer, I felt my heart sink. I really don't like how it looks. I understand what they're trying to do here with turning 2D sprites into models, but frankly, it looks ugly. The original game looks better than this. What's even worse, this is a remake for the Switch. Not the 3DS, the Switch. Hell, even remakes on the 3DS like the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are stellar in comparison to this. And they were Game Boy Advance games, and once the 3DS rolled around, they went to town with remaking that game. It saddens me that Diamond and Pearl isn't being given the same treatment. The only redeeming factor I can salvage from this is that the battles actually look fine. I also like the touch-ups in the environments and how they seem to change depending on where you're battling. And to be fair, I'm feeling more optimistic towards Pokemon Arceus because that game looks incredible in spite of that awful frame rate. It looks like a proper Pokemon open world game, and I've been waiting for that kind of game for years, but that's about it. Overall, I have some very mixed feelings about both of these games, mostly negative, but I do have hope that these games can be good, and from here until now, they might buck up their ideas and improve. But before you go here, I want to give you 5 things I'd like to see in the Diamond and Pearl remake. Number 5. Trainer customization. This may not be possible with the new models, and in the original game you couldn't customize your trainer, but I still think you should be given the option to buy clothes and customize your little guy. It is a role-playing game after all, and I've really come to like this feature in the newer games. Number 4. Reusable TMs. This inclusion is a double-edged sword. In the original games, TMs, or items you could use to teach your Pokemon new moves, were very hard to come by, which made you think twice before using them. And once Gen 5 rolled around, this was no longer a problem, as you could reuse them. I'd like to see this feature come back, just for convenience, and not to waste hours in that godforsaken gambling corner. Number 3. Optional Exp Share. This has been a point of contempt for a lot of the newer Pokemon games. The basic gist of it is, whenever you win a battle, every Pokemon in your party gets experience points. This definitely cuts down on grinding, but it sucks out a lot of the difficulty in the game. For the Gen 4 remakes, I'd like to see this come back, but with the option to turn it off and on, unlike in Sword and Shield. Number 2. Mystery Gift events in post-game. Pokemon Mystery Gift was a neat little feature in the older games. From time to time, you can download an item from the internet and it unlocks an event in the game which lets you discover a rare or legendary Pokemon. For the remake, I would hope that these events are kept in just as post-game content, making it easier to get Pokemon like Darkrai, Shaman, or even the Rodon forms. Number 1. A proper reimagining of Sinnoh. Above everything else, I want to see the region of Sinnoh from a new perspective. A reimagining, if you will. As to be expected for a remake, you would want it to look better than the original, but also look like its own thing. I wouldn't have minded if they reused the engine from Sword and Shield or even the Gen 3 remakes for this. I want to see Game Freak push the limits of what they can do on the Switch. I love Pokemon. I've been playing it for years and I don't ever see myself putting it down for good. Everything I've said in this video is out of love and concern for a franchise I hold near and dear to my heart. Game Freak. It's not too late to improve this remake. In the wise words of Shigeru Miyamoto, a delayed game is eventually good, a rushed game is forever bad. And if you push these mediocre remakes, they will be the remakes forever. And at that point, we might as well go play Platinum instead. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Captain Cap. See you later.